everybody, welcome to my channel. I hope y'all can hear me over the fan because I do not want to turn it off because it gets hot in here. But I am doing a get ready with me and vlogging today, so y'all are going to come along with me. I'm going to get my new glasses. My husband got off work early today, so he's in town getting some stuff done. He's going to come back here, pick us up, me and my son, and then we're headed to town to do that and probably pick up some dinner or something like that. So let's get started. I'm back. I look like a hot mess express. So since we're going to town, I'm going to put on a little makeup. I've done did my skincare and all that for the day. So we're just going to do a quick little makeup just to not look like a tomato. As you can see, I have rosacea, and I just don't want to go into town looking like a tomato. So we're gonna put on a little makeup, just a little bit. I say just a little bit. I wound up doing a full face of makeup. I don't know any other way. I really don't, and that's okay. It's okay that I love to do a full face of makeup to go anywhere. So first we're going to do this Essence Hello Good Stuff Glow Serum Primer. I'm trying this with this mic, y'all, so it might be a little wonky. I'm trying to figure things out. I'm new to all this. I started on TikTok, but who knows what's going to happen there. So I wanted to connect here with some besties. So we're doing some vlogging. Alright, maybe that will work better. Okay. So I use Revlon Color Stay Longwear 24 Hour. And just your good old real techniques. And I promise this is going to look so weird and it's going to look too light. But I promise it's not. It's just the red contrast so bad. Ugh, I hate it. If you have rosacea, you have any tips or tricks for it, leave them down in the comments because your girl needs them badly. Badly. A little more. So, I just want to tell y'all a little bit about myself. I am 32. I'm about to be 33 here in just a few weeks. And also, sometime soon, I'm supposed to be having a partial hysterectomy. Unfortunately, I want to keep my ovaries, which is fine, as long as it doesn't cause any issues. I really do look like Casper the Ghost. Oh my gosh. But I would rather have it too light and mix it up good with some bronzer than to have it too dark. So, like I said, I'm supposed to be having a hysterectomy. I have PCOS and endometriosis. So that will clear that up. I'm married, and I have one child. I have a little boy, and he is the best thing ever. Um, Me and my husband have been married for 11 years and have been together since 2010. So, what, 15 years? We are high school sweethearts, and I just love him to death. So, oh, and I use e.l.f. Camo Concealer for my concealer. Me and him have been together for 15 years. We've been married for 11, and he is a blue collar worker. And I am fortunate enough to be a stay at home mom. And I'm even more fortunate enough because I get to homeschool our son. We had issues with the public school system in our area, and specifically certain teachers. And we decided to homeschool him, and it's the best decision we could have made for him. Um, Bless his heart, he got ADHD or ADD, whichever one you call it, from both sides. He got it from mom and dad. So he has a really hard time focusing and everything. And at home, we can do tons of one-on-one and tons of just fun activities that counts as homeschool. If you homeschool in the state of Alabama, there's not a lot of how do you say it? There's not a lot of requirements. There we go. To it, like some states, I'm from Alabama, as I just said. We live in northern Alabama, so like I said, it's not a lot of requirements, but it's such a joy for me to be able to homeschooling. Don't get me wrong, it can be stressful. Let me tell you, yesterday I was about to combust because we started school back today. We do our schooling a little bit differently. We do yearly, so like we go from January to December instead of from May to August or July, because some schools went back in July. So we are a little bit different in that sense, that we do it that way. And he does get a summer break. Like, I'm not a horrible mom, and it's like you have to do schoolwork all summer while your friends get to stay, you know. So we do a summer break, we do a fall break, and we take our big break in the winter because he goes on vacation most of the time with my in-laws for New Year's. So I give him about a month off, pretty much the whole month of December. We take a break, and I'm able to catch up on lessons and my lesson plan together for the rest of the year, for the next year, I'm sorry, and figure out how we're going to do certain things and stuff like that. So, because like we do book work, we don't do online yet. He doesn't want to do online yet, and I'm not going to force him. He's still in elementary school, so we buy books and we do it that way. And so far, this is our second year. This is our full first year of homeschooling because he was in 4th grade when we pulled him in the middle of the year. We pulled him because we were having such issues with teacher and the system and wanting to put him on an IEP, and they wouldn't do it, and I was just like, you know what, I'll just pull him out and do it myself. I'll just pull it out and do it myself. I'm already at home anyway. I'm a stay-at-home mom. Um, so I'll just do it myself. I can teach him and build a new community of homeschool parents and stuff like that, so that I know he's understanding what he is being taught, and if we need to take time on things a little bit longer than you normally would, um, we can, and it's not that big of a deal. So, um, I do that. That takes up most of my day. Um, we do about 2 hours of schoolwork a day, 3, depending on what subjects we're doing that day and everything like that. But you can just customize your schooling, and it's just really great, and it's just really benefited us as a family. We get more family time together. Um, like I said, it's just really, really, really great for us. Oh, I hope somebody used it. I used Elf Camo. Woo! I used Elf Camo Blush and Wet n Wild Halo. Halo? Yeah, liquid highlighter. And then, y'all, I'm a 2016 girly. I do a full face makeup. I still use naked palettes. I still use Jaclyn Hill palettes. You can pry these out of my hands when I'm gone, because I paid that kind of money for them. They're gonna get used. But I don't have an extensive makeup collection like I used to. It was bad. 2016 me was obsessed. And I love makeup. I love hair. I love all kinds of stuff. But like, I love makeup, hair, fashion. I'm obviously plus size, as you can tell. I'm not hiding anything. So I love to find great finds. And y'all, I do love TikTok. I really love TikTok. So I hope it doesn't go anywhere. But I've always wanted to do a YouTube channel, and I never did it. And finally just said, you know what? Do it. Just do it. If You'll never know if you're good at it if you don't do it. So it might be the worst decision of it for me, but you know what? It will be mine made, and I'd rather have made the decision and failed than not tried at all. So there's that. I don't know why I'm putting gold on my eyes, but I just took my finger in it, there it was. So I look like I'm going out on the town, and I'm literally going to pick up glasses and maybe run to Walmart, and that's literally it. But I learned something a long time ago, because being plus size, people see you for your body. It doesn't matter what kind of body positivity, um, body, any of that. You, you fit, this is how I physically look, but I can get you with my personality. I can get you with making you laugh. I can get you with making jokes about myself. But if I can make you laugh, I feel like I've done something right. And when someone looks at me, I don't want them just to see my body. Oh, she's talented. Look at her makeup. She's good at makeup. Oh, her hair's nice. Yes, she's big. But there's more to me than this. I am on a weight loss journey. I've been on it for a few months. Had some issues with medication, so I had to come off of it, and just now found something that's working for me to be able to lose weight. And hopefully, with my surgery that I have here in the next few weeks, I will be able to keep weight off and get healthy, because that's my goal. My goal isn't to be a skinny model. My goal is to be healthy. And what might be healthy for me might not be healthy for you. And it might not be what you feel like is healthy. But that's your opinion, and I've got mine. So that is that with that. And I love football. Like I said, we're in Alabama. So you have two choices in this state, and it's Alabama or Auburn. Roll Tide, born and raised. So y'all will be coming along to watch games with me, because we are big football people here. So if my husband is not hunting during this season, we're watching a game. So that will be a constant on this channel, especially this time of year. But I plan on showing y'all homeschool stuff. I'm a water talk freak. So y'all will see water recipes. You will see me with a Stanley Cup 9% of the time, or an Alani and my brewmate. If y'all do not drink your Alani over brewmate, what are you doing? Because this thing keeps this baby cold. Cold. I love it. It's my favorite. And I'm just about done with my makeup, y'all. Does anybody else, even after all these years, still get freaked out using one of these? Because, girl, I do. Or boy, whoever's watching. It's different. Okay. Elf Flash Roll. It's a dupe for you. You know what it's a dupe for if you're into makeup. And I use brown. I was checking on my puppy. To be honest, I probably needed not to worry about putting makeup on my face and shave my legs. Am I the only one that like hates shaving their legs? I know I cannot be the only one. I know I'm not the only one. So y'all let me know in the comments what kind of videos y'all like. I do work out. I have an exercise bike and treadmill in my living room. My living room is a living room, homeschool classroom, and a gym. All at once. So, because we live in a tiny, tiny house. Not a tiny house, but a small house. Excuse me. Let me say that correctly. So, like our king bed barely fits in our bedroom. Top of tiny. But y'all let me know what kind of content y'all like on YouTube. I love to see what other people watch. I love what I'm doing. Makeup, hair, nails, vlogs. My favorite TikTokers are a Mother Dollar duo. I can't talk. Jenica and Annika. They are my absolute favorite. They used to live in my hometown. But now they don't. They moved away several years ago. And I never got to meet them when they lived here, and I wish I would have because I adore them. But I watched them, Samantha Joe, Mama Kelly, um, and I still follow a lot of the OG girls and guys that are still there. um, I love true crime. I love to read. We will have book vlogs. If you don't like to read, you just have to skip those. But Bailey Sarian, I love her. Uh, um, Casey Holmes, I love her. I used to follow Aspen Ovar and Parker Ferris years ago. For some reason, I stopped. And then when she announced, or it got announced that her and Parker were divorcing, I was like, OMG, like, that's nuts. I don't blame her though. If my husband would have kept a secret like that from me, I would have left him too. So, um, oh, my neck just popped. That hurt. Y'all just, like I said, what do y'all watch? Who do y'all watch on YouTube? I'd rather watch YouTube. Oh, Kendall Grove. I watch her. I really like her. I think that's her last name. Grove. But I think she is adorable. She's adorbs. And then Annika. I watch just Annika's videos. But like I said, y'all let me know y'all watch below. Give me some recs. Because, like I said, I'd rather watch YouTube than watch regular TV 90% of the time. I'm just not. Oh, TNS or Love It Gorgeous. Watch them. I watch Alex Rodriguez. I really like her plus size content. And now that she's a mom. Oh, and Samantha Joe too is a mama now. My husband and my son watch a lot of YouTube too. Of course, they watch stuff with boy stuff. I don't like it. So, and I do not have any setting spray. So 90% of this is going to come off in the next hour. But I'm going to go try to fix this mop of a hair so I can try on my glasses. My hair not be in the way. It's time for a dye job. But I'm thinking about going heavy highlight in it. I used to. I'll put a picture of it in here somewhere. And I loved it like that. Not like completely blonde, but lots of highlights. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I just did a messy bun. Well, kind of. Dang it. Dang it. Well, just did my put my bangs down. Just wearing a dog mom t-shirt. Got on shorts and some slides. This weather in Alabama this week has been so good. It's been like the 70s and 80s. And it's just perfect. It's the perfect weather. It's getting me want to get my fall decorations out and my Halloween decorations out and get all that done. I'm just gonna hold this. It's driving me nuts. Anyway, so I'm so glad y'all watched my video, and I hope you come back and hang out with us some more. And I hope y'all have a great day.